What's going on is the Wolf, and we are back with another episode of the Wolf Has Spoken podcast, America's fastest growing podcast.
True story.
And as always, I'm excited today because I'm joined by my guy, the one and only.
Right on Q Live. That'll be right on Q Live.
Yeah,
I thought he was going.
Yeah, no, not today. It was
cool.
last week.
Gotcha. Fair. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you know what time it is. It just hasn't been a minute. We're back to normal.
Yeah, I didn't know. Now I know. Reminder.
I'm back joined by my guy Q. He has an extension. You know, we're going to actually give him 3-month contract.
Oh, yeah. We passed the days.
Yeah, we passed the days. We up to 90 days. So we still in days, motherfucker. We at 90. But I'm excited today. Found ourselves joined again by the one and only Q. Got Ricky on the boards as always. And let's talk. So yeah, another episode, another day.
We were just establishing or realizing that we just became best friends.
Yeah,
we had some common traits.
Yeah, did we just become best friends?
Yeah, and we were just thinking like, wait, might be a pod trip we need to do because you was letting us know about your international
virginity.
Yes, virginity. Yeah, you've never passed these borders of this land.
Never stepped off.
So let's talk about that. So, do you like what have been your past thoughts, or how you even look at what are your perspective and thoughts approach about even traveling in general, especially international?
I love it's been on my goal board forever. Like every time, it's so nutty that I feel like I overcomplicate the process. Like it's not like at one point it probably was a finances thing. Then another point it was like, well, if I go, I gotta go with a girl. I don't know girl worthy of taking off U.S. soil. You don't deserve this. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
I definitely get that.
You know, now I'm in a relationship. That part is all answered. I just think it has been timing. Like we literally just mismanaged money that could have went towards that. If I'm being real, like. You know, we spend thousands a month on things that could have been a trip. But I think that me personally, I've complicated it to feel like, if I get, for one, I'm paying for two. So if you're traveling alone, it's probably going to cost you from $15 to $2K. But when you go on a couples trip, it's going to cost you from $3 to $4K.
Absolutely.
Right? So it's like, all right, now I got to pay $3 to $4K. But what about my outfit? So it's like, damn, like, I got to put that shit on. You know what I'm saying? So now that's like probably an extra for three-day trip. You don't got to get dressed every day. For one thing that's consistent with everybody I know that travel, you're not going to get dressed every day. Most time you're doing excursions and shit, unless you're just that nigga or that chick and you wearing Louis trunks. And, for the most part, you just need 1 or 2 good outfits. So that might cost you anywhere, depending on, how you shop. But I can get, I can get some shit for a better rate than I was when I was thinking all leading up to it. Before, I would have been like, yeah, it's going to cost me another $33,000, $3,300 for 2 outfits. Because my sneaks going to be $1,200, my trunk's $800. Like, that's that. I'm just being real. Like, before I had a family of 5. But so that was that. So I'm like, all right, now I'm already at $6,000. So at this point, I just never wanted to pay the $6-7 because then you need another rack to take with you to have spending, even if you do all inclusive.
Absolutely.
So we talking about $7,000. This is my math.
I see how he has not been on the show.
So and again, y'all gotta understand, I'm an entrepreneur and I never had that window of opportunity to do it where I felt like I could do it. It's like. Now, I did have opportunities during COVID, but it was COVID. So it's like, we're not about to skip past the two. So let me tell you this before I forget, America. So we're talking to America now. We're really talking to the world. We're just talking to America.
Bernie Mac, yeah.
America, let me tell you, I'm explaining to y'all. I was on probation for 5 years.
Also fair.
So I couldn't travel. So let's talk, well, it was like 4 and some change, but, I'm going to just do what I want to do. I'm around it. I was on probation from 2015 to end till 2020, the end. So the end of 2015 to the end, or the beginning of 2016, let's call it, to the end of 2020, I was on probation. I couldn't leave the country. So that is the largest part of it, right? Then when I finally got it.
Good portion of your adulthood.
Yeah, for sure. Because before that, it just
earlier adulthood.
Yeah. Because before that, I was just 20, 21. Younger, I just didn't have the money. I just couldn't do it. But when I could, throughout those years, I couldn't get a passport. So then when I was able to finally get a passport, it was all the other things I talked about. Damn, well, what girl I'm a take? Then I started looking at the 7,000. It's like, I ain't got the 7,000 to just do that. But now it's worth the investment because me and my girl, who has never been out the country as well, we can lose our international virginity together. She don't know I'm thinking about crabbing her for y'all to go on that pod trip. But by the time she see this, hopefully we already got it worked out. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely going to take a pod trip. So, and I never wanted to go on a French trip with my friends. Not for nothing. They probably only did like 2. And at the time, I probably really just couldn't stand it. I'm going to just keep it honest. Like, I keep it tall. I felt like.
Couldn't stand it?
Like, in terms of, like, financially. Like, at the time. When I think about the last couple of years in business, 2020 was a crazy surge. 2021 was the aftermath of that surge. Made a lot of money, but it was a lot of restrictions. Could have did it, but couldn't find the right woman, and I just wasn't pressed. I was making a lot of money. 2022 was the downturn of entrepreneurship because the economy started to take a turn towards recession.
Right.
And a lot of people who were trying to become entrepreneurs, which my primary company aids and assists people in becoming entrepreneurs, were now going back to work. So I seen a decrease in now. Granted, I'm always going to clear a certain figure because just no matter what, that's just what it is. But and not even that. Fuck that. 2022, I actually was back at my mom's. So I literally was like in a
spoke on that before.
Yeah, I was in my mom's. So it was like I wasn't gonna leave the country from my basement, my mom.
I go trick off of the section, but living in the country is crazy.
Yeah, no, I should have went out the country, but I just felt like I still didn't know what chick I wanted to take with me. That was a large part of it. Like it was like, what girl deserves to be the first to go out the country with me?
I ain't gonna lie. Outside of the probation part, because that's a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
The girl thing is actually the most valid thing I think you're saying, because it's like, I do understand. I can understand and imagine that. Even me having that type of thought. Let's say you just single, going through your life, whatever. And it's like, I fuck with you, but I don't know if I got that for you.
I don't know. I want this to be my memory and experience with you. I don't know if you just, I felt like I put it on a pedestal. I made it this grand gesture of, because I used to do the same thing with flowers. And I had to break that by just buying a random girl flowers. And we'll talk about that.
Okay.
But I had this thing where it's like, I ain't buying you no flowers. This is my younger years. I'm not buying you no flowers. Like, for some reason, I just felt like that indicated I'm about to be your boyfriend or something.
We get married.
Yeah, you feel me? To me, value is subjective. So to me, I valued it high. So I did the same thing with traveling out the country. So I felt I never found the right woman. And then 2023 was the downturn of entrepreneurship that I actually felt because I'm living with a crazy overhead while trying to run my business and realizing that people really don't have it as much as they should. So I did start charging more. I started making more, but now I'm in this family dynamic. And then my girl started adding her fears of, what about the kids? FDK.
Always.
You understand what I'm saying?
Always.
So now we're on one page. So we could have been did it, but we probably gonna do it now. Like,
that's cool.
We're gonna do it.
Yeah.
So talk to me, you fucking vacation whore.
Yeah. I've seen the world. I've been around.
You stressed out on me.
Very worldly individual. So like, when Ali was about to fight George Foreman in Africa, Ali, Boomerang. I've been around the world. I've seen some things. But yeah, my first international trip was Bermuda, I believe.
Bermuda? Oh, you ain't even go to Jamaica, Cancun, or Tulum.
I'm sorry, you're right. It was Jamaica. Jamaica was
nigga, don't fucking nigga. Every nigga leave the
states. No, because I was actually
every nigga leave the states and go motherfucker to Jamaica first. Fuck out of here. I thought he was special. You not.
No, you know what's funny? I was a kid. I was in a wedding. It was an international
wedding.
So
what, nigga? They made sure your ass. The first time you touched off U.S. soil,
that's
nigga,
fair.
Was with the rastas.
You got me.
Yeah.
Actually, it's funny. Because I've been to a bunch of different countries, but not nothing crazy. Around like 10, I believe, off the top of my head. But I've always felt like there's no point. I don't like the idea of really revisiting places. Cause I feel there's too many places.
Yeah.
Why would I go back to the same? But Jamaica has been on my list.
Ladies, that's how men feel about having sex with so many women. But go ahead.
Fair. But Jamaica on my list. I was a child then, and I was like, I just need to go back to Jamaica. Even as a child, I'm like, this place is fire. Like it's dead. Yeah. I'm like, I need to experience it. So, and my girl, speaking of virginity, my girl has not only been in Jamaica, she's now been there twice because she actually went for Carnival with her friends. She did her first girl trip.
Okay.
But her whole ass went with a nigga in her past. So it's like
that's one thing I'm so happy that my girl.
So now I gotta go to Jamaica with you when you been here with a nigga. You and a nigga probably lay right there together. Like, I don't know if I really want to do that.
You're not about to relive that moment with me. Like now you asking me to do things. Yo, what do you think we just had sex over there? Where does this idea come from?
Exactly.
Who inspired this?
Yeah, you see what zip lining before, correct?
Yeah, you did this.
Yeah, so I don't know if I'm ever gonna touch Jamaica again. Like. It might be banned. I already went there once.
That nigga gonna be looking at every hotel, every resort. Like, was this the one?
So this is y'all gate 888. This is the gate. But unless it's a pod trip to Jamaica,
or
something different.
You go there and you just boss up. You stay at the best fucking resort they got. Yeah. You give her an experience she never had before in life.
Stay at Wyclef John's house.
Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, and you motherfucker go out there. You hang with Burna Boy.
Different.
And Burna Boy might be African.
He's African. Yeah. Same thing.
But he might be out there that weekend. Right. You go out there. You hang with the girl that coffee. You go hang with them, and you make sure you have a fucking parade.
Absolutely.
And you go eat street food, and you make
Bob Marley's house. There we go. Bob Marley's grandson's
house. With the kids. Yeah. You make sure she never forget that moment. So when she think of Jamaica, nigga, she think of you.
You might be onto something.
Yeah, that's how we do that, nigga. We erase that memory.
Yeah, but I've always felt like I feel like traveling. Everybody got their thing. Also, so back to the closure, right? So I'm the type of person where it's like, of course, everybody like getting nice outfits, whatever. But I actually like dressing down on vacation. So it's like
they don't fucking know you.
That too, and I just like to be in a sense of relaxation or excursion type of. So, you know, again, you got the 1 or 2 nights where, oh no, we about to do this or whatever. But other than that, I'm literally gonna be in trunks. And I started being in the Birkenstock life. Started getting my sandals, trunks, a beater, and some sandals.
That's what it
call it a fucking day. Like,
that's outfit.
And the glasses, absolutely.
Like,
glasses. It's hot here. I'm relaxed. Let's go fucking climb some shit, see some shit, or drink some shit, and that's what we do. Or lay the fuck down, or fuck. Other than that, yo, I'm chilling.
So let me ask you this: I feel like we're in our 30s now. Mm-hmm. Did you reach your set lane? Like you like, all right, I'm just a set guy now. I'm not putting all of this energy into getting dressed. I'm just gonna throw a set on.
The set is hilarious.
Give me a 2-piece. Give me a top and a bottom. You a set guy, Ricky?
I love a good set. Yeah, absolutely. Like,
I think I'm at that point, guys. I think I'm
together.
Yeah, I think I'm at sets and sweats.
All y'all do is grab the sandals.
Yeah,
grab the one pair of shoes.
Accessorize.
What?
And if I unbutton it, it's a different look. Give me the set.
And then you got the beater under it. A whole other set
if I
right
take
there.
the beater, there's a whole different. Yeah, I'm giving different vibes. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think I reached my set territory.
And I'm a water guy, so usually I'm about to be around some water, hop in some shit too. So I'm gonna tell me. I remember we did my last trip. We was did a boat ride or whatever type shit, and there was a nigga there. You could tell he was here to get the lays off. This nigga had a set, but it was some type of Versace type shit. He
was going hard.
Big ass chain on, forces with socks on. Mind you, we on a boat, and the whole point of the boat was to go to the ocean and jump in to get to the beach. This nigga was like,
did he get his pics? That's the question. Did you take his picture?
So this,
because I know he asked. He looked for the person.
That's the funny part. So true story. So he's with bad bitch. Shout out to him. And they, you know, typical niggas. They both couldn't swim, whatever. So the girl took the boat ride to the beach. What she didn't know was if you went to the beach, you could not come back. Like the boat went there once and then came back. You had to stay there for the rest of the trip unless you could swim. Niggas like me went back and forth to get food or drink, go to the bathroom.
How much swimming is involved?
It was about 50 yards.
Okay, I have a football field. Oh, I mean, you can doggy paddle.
If you can swim or you're not scared of water.
I can doggy paddle. I'm one of the niggas that can't swim.
I was cool with this like shit, but she didn't know until she got her ass there. So she was just sitting there. My point is back to him. No pics got taken because he was on the boat looking at her and she was on the beach and looking at him just like, so what do? We just here. Like, so and they didn't get back to each other until 6 hours later type shit. What? She just sat there. He just sat on the boat. And
why you ain't go get her, Q?
If I go get her, me and my girl was going to get her. That was like, we was like, yeah, he didn't want me to go get her. And he was lying saying he could swim. And I told my girl off rip. So I saw the nigga, I'm like, that nigga can't swim. I can tell.
He not dressed like a swimmer.
Exactly.
Swimmer don't wear that to the boat.
Exactly.
He don't understand the assignment.
And if your bad bitch is on the shore by herself for hours, you about to go swim to 100%. Go get to her.
Because how do y'all communicate that?
Exactly. It was no phone service. She couldn't be on Instagram wasting time.
She probably got her a whole new nigga by then.
Absolutely.
6 hours, you got a whole new vacation.
Because you supposed to risk your life and go bring her back and then get the craziest dick suck for the rest of your life after 100%. That night, whatever.
And that's a moment in a memory. Let me tell you how to go save the day.
Because she put her on my back. I told her to go on the fucking boat. She didn't listen. She got it. Now her ass stranded. Who got her? You know.
There wasn't no life jacket on the boat. See, critical thinking would have said, go get a life jacket, put it on her, and just hold her and drag her, and just use one arm.
On him too, and then have one for her.
Oh, because he can't swim.
He can't swim.
We both getting in this bitch. Fuck it. Bitch, hold on to the back of my fucking life jacket and just keep your head above the water. Excuse my language.
And so to the part, just like have a good ass time. You asked me briefly about amusement parks.
Yeah, before we get to that, though, I want to park the conversation on me not going. So again, the outfit thing. So I put a lot of obstacles in front of me going to where I started. You ever look at people that shouldn't, not the judge, but like, if these motherfuckers have been all over the world, what am I doing wrong?
Act your age, absolutely.
Yeah, so it's like, no, not even in that type of, it is that, but not that. It's like, yeah, but not in a judgmental way. More so in a way of, I need to figure out how they doing it because it's obviously something that I can do because they doing it.
Okay.
More so than it's like they shouldn't.
Gotcha.
It's just like, I need to be learning from these motherfuckers because somehow I haven't, and somehow they have, and I clearly should be able to.
Nigga was looking at my trip like, how the fuck is cute?
What the fuck am I doing wrong?
My co-host.
He was enjoying himself. I told you, I was watching the video. Like, when people are, not everybody, I gotta like the way you living on vacation. Gotta make sense. Not wasting my time. But I like your energy was just vibrant. It was good vibes. It was good to see you in that aura. So I was just smiling for like 3 minutes straight, just like, watching you just enjoy yourself. So if you out there and you go on vacation and you got good energy and it comes across my timeline, I'm probably going to be just living vicariously through that moment. But I'm going to take because even with the fucking Kevin Hart show, me and my girl have been saying we want to go see Kevin Hart live but since we both discovered that we love comedy, we met at a comedy show. I think I said that before. So the fact that we met at a comedy show, one of our first dates was to a comedy show, because why not, right? It's like, why we haven't been to our favorite comedian's comedy show? So granted, we drove all the way the fuck out of town to go to that joint by choice, because we could have just waited till he came closer, but we wanted to, pause. We could have waited, but we didn't. But all in all, I say all that to say, when we did it, we just like, yo, we be adding all these extra layers to some shit that ain't even that deep. So now, it's like, all right, you know what? We could have been just put $2,000. You couldn't pay a trip off in increments.
Absolutely.
We could easily put 500, 500, 500, 500. And that's what I found out the trick was. I thought you had to pay the 7 up front.
Yeah.
You don't got to pay the 7 up front.
Yeah.
It's a gradual thing. You pay the trip $300, $400 a month, $500 a week, whatever your budget is. And then when it's time to start shopping, you grab little pieces. Grab swim trunks, you grab sneakers, grab a pair of forces. It's always safe to grab a $100 pair of sneakers.
Yeah.
Grab a pair of forces, grab you some nice socks. Not the ones that make sense. Socks got to make sense. And then you get you a set or some shorts and a beater, a pack of low tees, and put a fucking watch on, and here you have it. And my girl ain't gonna do nothing but go to fucking Shein, Fashion Nova, 21, whatever.
She gonna spend
all these
$150,
$47
outfits,
like. $47 a half, 14 different looks, and then maybe she go get freaky and get a pair of shoes or something, and it's like maybe a bag. But once I realized that everybody was just breaking that shit down, that's when the $7,000 ain't seem so bad. I'm just a cashier outer. I'm like, you want to go this weekend? Okay, it's probably gonna be higher because it's 3 days away. It's $3,700. All right, I'm that guy. But it's like, if I could let her use her planning skills, I'm the planner. What skills would I want to give her in this conference? Whereas like she can be on that structured schedule to say, all right, give me $500 every week. Right. We pay that. And let her do that part, then yeah, we'll be out here in no time. Yeah. Or I could just crab the whole situation and spend $1,500 for myself to go on the pod trip. All right, so now let's talk. I'm in the park. Yeah.
Yeah, so my mom was really into parks. So we always used to go to Six Flags, Dorney Park, Wildwood, all shit, whatever.
She get on rides?
We always both been into rides, I should say, whatever. Right. So we always on a roller coaster.
But she's the pocketbook holder.
Yeah.
My mom said I watch strollers, hold pocketbooks, and cell phones. That's why she go.
And my mom judges everybody who don't get on rides. She hates you. She would talk about you forever.
She wouldn't like me as a kid.
Literally, my god brother to this day, she brought a story up like a week ago. We was getting on Still Force, I think, or Great Bear. I don't fucking remember. One of them parks, whatever. Great Bear, Big Bear, one at Hershey Park. It's a bear ride there. Whatever though. But
Still Force is Dorney.
For sure.
The Big Bear might be Hershey.
It's Hershey Park, yeah. So whatever, we was in the line, you know how them lines be, all the way to the top. And he was going first. He got in, walked out, and walked straight to the other side.
I've done that.
Yeah, and she was like, what you doing? He was like, today is not the day to conquer my fears. What's his name? Dreas.
Shout out to Dreas.
Dreas, yeah. But it get
I've done that. I took that walk. Because you try to get yourself up to like, yo, I'm going to do it. And then you get there and you hear... you hear the brake stop in that coaster?
It's our turn now. Like,
you kindly step across that bitch, and you look, you wave at everybody, and you go down, and you wait for them to come down and tell you how it was.
I couldn't do it because my mom was like, hey, you're not coming home. So I never really had no choice.
She was going to disown you.
Once it was time.
You're going to live with your dad.
Once my height was at the required height, it's like, nigga, it's time to get on.
So this one you was 4.
Absolutely. Absolutely, yeah. Wait, straight from that swing joint, the swing ride. As soon as you too big for that, it's time for Still Force right away. Same day.
Oh, man. Gotta love your mom for that.
Yeah, but yeah, I haven't been to a park in, let's just say 5 years, whatever. And last month I was thinking like, am I past this? Am I just past just like, So I told myself I might be done until my child is old enough, and then I might be into it again.
I say this, right? I think that as we get older, the weird
outside of like Disney World, because I'm talking about like our shit.
You've been already, right?
Yeah.
Right,
but like that's a whole new experience.
And Disney rides they don't hurt your body. You could get on every ride at Disney and won't have no nausea.
How about Islands of Adventure, though?
Huh?
Islands of Adventure.
I ain't say that. I said Disney. We're going to a different level now. We're going to the Six Flags of motherfucking Florida. Yeah. But to your point, though, I feel like I was never a thrill seeker as a kid. I was the guy that closed my eyes, ugly face boy. I would get on certain things. I would never get on roller coasters with big drops, only the ones that looped. So the first roller coaster I ever got on was the Superman at Six Flags when I was about 11. You know what I mean? Then I got on the Batman. And everybody, like, I used to go with my sister and her husband and all his friends. Like, they was in their 20s. We were, me and my homie, I was 11, he was 10. He got on everything. So he getting all the praise. And they like, yeah, you should be like him. You know, the fucking shit. Come on, young boy, get on the rides. And I'm just like, no, I'm not getting on. Like, I'm adamant. But I did get on those too. And I didn't have a great experience because my eyes was closed. So, of course, I didn't realize how it's more scary when you don't look. Because you don't even know what the fuck is happening. So you just, you just all over the place. So that shit's scary as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I just made myself a meme. Fuck. But that shit's scary as fuck. But all in all, I think that I did that. That was my strategy. I would just skip King of the Kai, skip Still Force. It wasn't happening.
King of the Kai's the one.
You know, and then in 2019, I went to Disney World by myself. So I had nobody to talk me in or talk me out of it. And I pretty much got on everything, and it was like, you know what? I'm not going to be scared of this shit no more. So I don't care what ride it is. If it's meant, it's meant, motherfucker. I'm looking at my fellow passengers. If this is the day, I'm sorry I was on it with you. But, you feel me? So once I developed that, because you know that adrenaline rush you get from conquering your fear, and I actually got one on camera in 2020. So I just Still Force. I never got on ever. I got on the Thailand, Hydra 100 times.
Yeah, Thailand, yeah.
100 times, like 100 times. Because I like, by the time, I'm like, even before the Disney World thing, I wasn't scared of Thailand and shit. I'd been to Donny Park every fucking year, the Wildwood, shit, all that. Still Force, I'm walking past it, never getting on. So I went in 2020, and I was on a press run for cheating, not cheating, all that. At the time, my gram going up. I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna record this shit. So I'm making a video as I'm going up there. I'm like, yo, like I'm getting on you. I didn't realize how scared I looked until a nigga called me and was like, yo, people, like, yo, he was like, yo, you really was scared. I said, nigga, yes. He said, no, like I can see the terror in your eyes. And now when I watch it looking back, I was afraid to cry getting on that motherfucker. So I'm on it, like the shit going up. I got this girl with me, she recording. I'm like, yeah, well, can't turn around now. Like I'm here, like here goes nothing. And that shit just click, 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 click. We get to the motherfucking top. I look, I don't see the track because that bitch steep.
Absolutely.
I just said, man, fuck it. I just threw my hands up. Because the way I am on a ride, I even got to talk shit. One time, the true story, this shit happened in Disney World. I'm on the Tower of Terror.
No, that joint different.
Bitch, fuck you, motherfucker. Like, that's how I got to talk on rides, to talk myself up.
Conquer it.
I got to do that. The true story. I get off. The lights come on. All these little white kids and shit, they all look at me like the parents is disgusted with me. Mind you, y'all, the key to this is I was by myself. I wasn't with any kids. So they already probably looking like, who the fuck is this man? And why the fuck is it? So get back, fast forward to the Still Force situation. Once I got on that and I put my hands up, it was like that. I was never scared. After that moment, I became a thrill seeker. So now it's my goal to ride every roller coaster in America, the tallest and fastest one. So King of the Kai being one.
You did that,
yeah, for sure. I want to do the downhill dragster. I think it's in Asia somewhere. Like it's like I know the Ohio Cedar Point got the
I've never been to Cedar Point. That's why I told myself I have to go to Cedar Point.
Yeah.
Though.
So
pod trip. We got the space. We out.
So all right, so let's talk. So I'm gonna just say this real quick. So in a nutshell, now I'm a thrill seeker. I used to that whole year in 2020 it was on COVID. I'm on there watching roller coaster videos and watching people and rating them, and you know I'm looking at top 5 and top 10 and trying to see which one is close so I can go ride every roller coaster that's And now I'm that person. So it's like I'm still scared, but I get on anyway, and I'm so scared that I'm not scared. It's like it's a thrill. It's like I look forward to that fear that I feel when I'm, whatever's about to happen, because they're expected. Like some is floorless coasters where you're going to be out your seat. Some of them is, full, the Superman, I don't know what they call it. Then you got the bottomless coasters. You got the regular conventional coasters, different coasters. And for me, now I'm like the coaster king. Like I love getting so. But what I was going to say about our age is the wear and tear is different. Nigga,
I haven't been on one in like at least 5 years.
The next day, I feel like somebody whooped your all that boom, boom, boom,
That's
boom.
interesting,
bro. I'm telling you, the wear and tear on your body. So I say that to say your mom is blessed to be able to ride at her age and still enjoy it. But nigga,
and she actually just went because she didn't like.
She's still doing it.
We stopped going 15 years ago, some shit like that, whatever. But she just went like a month ago. She went to Donny Park.
She got on shit,
and she was had. I'm gonna ask her was she in pain, but she had a great time.
Because I need to know how many years we got
left in
the roller coaster shit. Like if because
the
heart condition, nigga, shit changed.
Fair. I've never thought about that. That's fair.
Yeah, that's why. So when I think about playing sports in our 30s and roller coasters and stuff, nigga, we're not gonna always be able to do that physically. So instead of saying I'm gonna wait till the queen is 15, no, nigga, you need to think about your life, because in 10 years when she able to do it, you better hope that you not to put that on you. But we gotta think like that. So for me, I'm still fast enough to play football and outrun all y'all and play basketball. I'm gonna play sports because LeBron made me realize. Now, granted, he put $1 million into his body a month. I'm in a year. So that's different. But the fact of the matter, I'm like, that boy 40 years old, Tom Brady, 40-something years old. Why I'm about to, because I didn't make it to the NBA or NFL, don't mean I don't got to not be an athlete. I want to be athletic. I want to, I want to just work out. I want to have fun with this shit. So that's why I prioritize sports. And then lastly, the roller coaster thing. We got to take advantage of it. The fact that I be feeling sore the next day, I'm like, oh yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna want to keep doing this in my 40s. So let me get maybe I'm gonna just be relaxing on vacation at that time. No rides.
Yeah, and real quick to the football point. Yeah, that's why we spoke about a couple episodes ago where I had a good time playing football because I never saw myself not playing basketball in the future. So the fact that I just fell out of love with that sounds dramatic, but really my fucking back started hurting and shit like that. So when you like football, I'm like, oh, I know my body can take football.
Yeah, especially flag.
Yeah, flag football. So
the adult football.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, that's gonna be the next 5-10 years for sure. I was like, absolutely.
Oh, you're gonna join the league with us.
Yeah, I was like,
be a tight end.
That's my shit.
Ricky, you in, Ricky? Damn. The hell part that made me just assume he about to say hell yeah. The hell no, I never would have bet that.
For the wrong momentum.
Said, nah, nigga, you had me. Not that.
And in roller coaster, so it's funny. So the last time I went to Donny Park, let's say I don't remember, but I remember me and my man, we was on Still Force. And so because I just had no option as my mom's child, I never even was able to separate fear from thrill or why I do. It was like, this is what I have to do. And
it was a duty.
I'm scared, I guess, but there's no other option. Yeah. So most rides didn't necessarily scare me to have apprehension towards it. It was just like, oh no, that's a big ass hill. That drop gonna be crazy, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
So Nitro to me is the one though.
Nitro,
that drop is crazy.
Shit.
El Toro's fire.
El Toro's shit.
So those are two that still stick in my mind, but Still Force, the last time I got on that joint as an adult, I couldn't believe how light it was to me. Me and my man was literally looking back in his seat, like he's like, yo, like this shit is ass. Like I was like, when I was a child, this shit used to terrify me.
I can't let you smut the Still
Force. It don't got it anymore.
I can't let you smut it. Nitro offers a different thrill with the same amount of drops because they got that.
That first drop though.
It's different, but you know what make it different because it shoots you off. So it springs you. So I think that's when you like, oh shit, and then it just throw you down the hill. You're like, motherfucker. So Nitro hit because there's a ride in Six Flags over Georgia.
Six Flags in Georgia.
It's called Six Flags over Georgia. That's the name of the Six Flags.
I never heard about that.
Six Flags over Georgia. I can't think of the fucking name. Funny thing is, my little cousin he passed out on there. But it's like a Nitro. I forgot what it's called. It's just the best ride in there though.
Okay.
But it's a 200-foot drop like the Still Force. But it got it's like a blend of both. So it's a floorless coaster, which makes it like Nitro.
Okay.
But it got the 200-foot drop like the Still
This
Force.
nigga really did his research. He's in turn.
I really am a thrill seeker. I really am. That's my thing. So that's one of my little weird obsessions. I love roller coasters.
Tisms.
Yeah. So all in all, I say that to say you're not going to smut the Still Force because the Still Force is consistently one of the most consistent experiences. Like if you go there trying to expect more than what it is, like the Kingdom Come will let you down more than the Still Force. Because that shit too dramatic to be 40 seconds.
I can't say it let you down. It give you all you asking for. It's just too fast for you to really.
It's a quickie.
Absolutely.
The Still Force is making love.
Yeah.
You get the quickie sometimes is better for timing. But the making love, you'll never go wrong.
To me, that's Nitro and Toro. The Kingdom Come.
No, that's Nitro and the Toro is one night stands. Toro and Nitro is like the exotic young situation. The Still Force is your wife.
That's the wife. This guy, he did his research. Like, I'm gonna just let you have it. Like,
no, I just fucked up every household in America. So you think I'm the Still Force? Like, nigga have a conversation. Babe, what type of roller coaster am I? Nigga don't even know what question you walking into.
It's over.
Nigga like, babe, you kind of like
Talon?
Oh, fuck. If a nigga say you the Talon, that means you giving out headache because you know the Talon come with a headache. Yeah. They should give out Advil after you get off the ride.
What's the purple joint next to Talon? The one that flips
you? The Hydra, nigga.
That's the Hydra? Okay, go ahead.
The Hydra, nigga. What the fuck? Unless you're talking about the Wonder, the Joker, the new joint they just built with all them little flips and turns and the Wonder Woman joint. That's like that's not even there. That's at Six Flags.
All the shout out to Donny Park, but the main thing is
no, they ain't sponsor us. Shout out to the amusement park.
Fair, shout out to that joint, but the main thing is they got the water park, the infamous wave pool, and you don't got paid for separate shit for the water. So shout out to them for that.
But I'm kind of burnt out on a water park.
I mean, yeah, I've been there probably a million times.
You know what a park?
Hershey Park also they've upgraded. They've
I want to go to the joint at Disney. It got that big waterfall drop. I think it's called Summit Plummet. But I can't think of what. I think it might be called Glacier Island.
Sounds intense.
But I can't remember. I might for the Disney enthusiasts. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. It's been a while since I thought about the water park, but I've never been. And I've been to Disney. I want to go. You ever been to American Dream?
No. Oh, the mall and up there. Yeah, I have. Yes.
You got the rides?
No, I didn't go on the rides, no.
Why? Then you didn't go to American Dream, motherfucker?
Fair. I just went through the mall and got some food and shopped.
No, nigga, have you been on the
park?
Park?
Fair, no, I have not.
The ski slopes and the water park.
You know what's funny? I thought it was, so it's a real part. I thought it was like, oh, they got a coaster or two. It's a real.
That shit is an amusement park, nigga.
Oh, I didn't know
that shit is a real thing. Like, they got a roller coaster with the steepest drop. It's like at a 90-degree angle, nigga. The drop is so steep that the roller coaster got to do this. Yeah, it does that. Then it sits for like 2 seconds, adjusts itself, then it drop you, motherfucker. Like, that's a different level of. Okay, so it ain't got the tallest coasters, but it got some coasters. It's cool. It's not for adults. But it's not for adults. It just depends on what type
Once
of
again,
it is.
motherfucker! Oh, it's kids here.
Like, you get it. You get what I'm saying, yeah.
But the pivot talking about still first wives, shit like that.
That's a compliment, ladies. That means you consistent. That ain't a bad thing. You don't want to ride. You don't want to ride Toro 50 times. You don't want to ride Nitro 50 times. But you will ride the Steel Force 50 times.
I have no response. But let's side note. How long? This might be an El Toro type question.
I don't know like how they're starting, so I'm gonna start by saying pause. But go ahead.
How long is a break? Like, let's say somebody's going. Let's say Wolf, me and my girl going through a situation. I think I kind of want to take a break, and they be like, so they be like, but how long is it? How long should I expect this to last before I think make a decision?
I think it's different types of breaks. Okay. I think there are breaks and there are breakups.
For sure.
And I think that a break could just be space. Like, if somebody needs space for a week or 2 weeks or whatever to get clarity, because I'd be needing space. Like, even if it's you sleep upstairs, I sleep downstairs, space. Like, we need space from each other. I think that those type of breaks are healthy. It might be a planned break where you work and go on the road. It's like, I'm about to be going for a week. That's a break. Like, I think you need to take breaks in your relationship and your marriage to miss each other and all of that. But it has to be breaks with boundaries and communication, understanding where it's like, what type of break is it? Is it a break where we don't say shit to each other for a week? Is this a break where we just tell each other we love each other good night? Is this a break where, we talk, but we just not in the same vicinity? And then there's a breakup where it's like, but we're not married. So this is the breakup that I'm explaining. It's not like, of course, a breakup where it's like, I'm talking about the breakup where it's like, I don't really know if I want to do this and I need time to figure it out. That is still a fucking breakup. We call them breaks, but that's a breakup because in large part what tends to happen is people may or may not explore their options, but you have the opportunity to if you want to, because you're saying that I'm not sure if I'm done with you, but I know that I'm not sure I want to be with you. So that's a breakup essentially. And I think that we call them breaks, and that's why people are like, I don't do breaks. But in reality, we should call them what they are. There are breakups with contingencies. We might actually get back together. This is not a full-blown split of we are never getting back together. It's a breakup with a contingency. And I think that's so. And I think how long they should be, I think that you just never know. I think it was times where, see, for me, I don't leave unless I'm not coming back. Like, I'm not the person. Now, it's not to say we can't reconvene.
I agree about it.
It's not to say we can't reconvene when we grow and it's like 3 years later, you know what, let's try it again. But I'm not the guy that be like, let me get 2-3 weeks to figure it out. Once I say I ain't really on that, I thought about that already. Like, I made my decision, and I ain't with you. So, I'm not really with the break, but I'm cool with space. I wish I understood that more when I was younger because, a lot of traumatic arguments and all that could have been avoided if we would have gave each other space.
So I respect that. I appreciate that. It's a breakup, but it can be with the contingency plan.
Like we might get back together.
The plan. So that's fair. So your point about the space, I thought that was great. I was going to segue into something else. We can still keep it in the same vicinity.
Let's go.
But like, I sometimes, again, self-work, alignment, unpack. No therapy needed. So
Never read a book.
Fair. True. I often, reflect on myself, and I be thinking like, all right, like, I know I was raised in a certain, me and Ricky had a conversation, like being only child.
Oh, wait, y'all having a conversation without me?
Because you're always late. So we have plenty of time to talk and unpack on certain things.
That was good. Good. That was good.
We have episodes before the episode. But, so I be thinking like, all right, I'm an only child. I like things in a certain way. I ain't going to say my way, in a certain way, whatever. So even at being what? I don't want to cut you off. So like even the idea of like, needing space, like of course, like the average woman likes being around and cuddling, being up under you, being in your skin, and her feet on you, and all that type of shit, whatever. But I've been thinking like, am I wrong being like, bitch, get the fuck off me sometimes? Like I just like just being here myself, laying and having a balance. And all right, I think the last 7 times I let her just lay in my space and cut me off on the bed and this and that, rubber feet. Today. Like I feel I'm
a little stiff on,
like all right now, like let me just lay to myself. But so the idea of like just is like we can speak to that like are you a cuddler? Do you like cuddling? Do you like being to yourself? And do you personally like my dad when he go in his house, he goes straight to the basement. Like, it's like.
Sound like me.
Yeah, he like straight to the basement.
When the game was down there. Don't even talk to me.
Yeah, he goes straight to the basement. And I'm like, damn, I'm just like that where, like, you know, and when I come in the house, like, I go to the basement. Our bedroom's in the basement, so I go straight to the basement. She stays in the living room, and I like that. Like, no, when it's time to engage or all right, let's watch a movie. Let's have that be planned. But I like just being to myself.
No, I'm unapologetic about that. I grew up in a crib with 5 people, 5 siblings, and then my mom. So let's just be clear: 6 people, 3 bedrooms, living over top of each other, 1 bathroom. You know, splitting everything. I'm the baby. A lot of people just overstep my boundaries.
Literally, yeah.
Literally. Fuck him. He's the baby. Like, I was the kid. I'm the baby. With that being said, I'm unapologetic about my space. Meaning, I don't care how you feel about me needing time to myself. Like, that's a personal thing that you got to work. Now, I'm not inconsiderate, but I'm unapologetic. Meaning, like, it's not like I go through these little times and phases where I'm just shut down. It's like, no, like, I deserve me time. And so do you. So, it's okay if you align your me time with my me time. It's perfect.
Right.
But if you get yours, I'm getting mine. And another thing is, I also just don't let her know when it's me time, because then she can't fight it. I'm strategic about it. See, if you like now the push off, John, I'm like if I'm a cuddler 80% of the time.
Okay.
But I'm strong on the 20. The other 20 is my back to you, motherfucker. I'm not even here. Sleep head to toe, like. But I might be more the cuddler than her though.
Okay, interesting.
She will turn her back to. I don't like when a woman sleeps with her back to me unless I'm cuddling like spooning.
Right.
If I'm not spooning, like no, your back can't be to me. Put your head on my chest.
Okay.
You know, swing that leg, and my hand is on that ass, and this hand is on that titty,
and don't move,
and don't fucking move. And then maybe I might yoke you and have you, you know, because you might still, and I got to keep you in the same place. Don't know this before my relationship, but my relationship is like nah, like I'm the king cuddler. Like I always. That was like my thing. That used to be when I was single. That'd be the thing. I'd tell a girl like, "You gonna fall in love with me just off cuddling." I'm a king. I'm the king of that shit. Like I know how to cuddle. I'm great at it. So yes, I am the cuddle king.
Okay.
But that 20.
Once we wake up, fuck away from it. It's me time.
I'm not ashamed to, like, even to the point where like I feel energy so strong that if your energy too hot and too warm, I'm sliding over. Like you can't touch me. And like my girl, I would put a pillow in between us, unapologetically. Don't touch me. Like, you follow me? And I'm just like that. So, you know, but if she ever in a space where she just wanted to turn with her back and she knows she need that space, I'll give it to her. Because I'm respecting boundaries. But, yeah, no, nigga, you should. Yeah, I'm taking my me time. Because I wasn't the only child. You had a lot of time to yourself. Nigga, I didn't. So I need this little couple.
Those days are over. Yeah, it's over now.
I need those times where it's like I'm in the basement, don't nobody football Sunday. Y'all better not tell me, no, I'm not here. You know what I'm I had to say? Just because you see me sitting here don't mean I'm here. I'm not here. My kid just want to show me something. She froze her fruit roll up yesterday. Dad, look what I did. like she invented cereal. Like, you balled the fruit roll up and you froze it.
Yeah,
like,
okay, genius.
All
right, okay.
But you see me watching something.
Literally gonna wait till tomorrow.
My whole thing is,
I'm not impressed.
I'm not. And I am that dad. You have to impress me. Fuck that. We got standards over here. I'm not the dad that's just going to coddle your corny ass Rollins. No, that shit is bad. But if you wanted to be better, then that's what you do.
Talk about it tomorrow. I can walk you through it because this shit. I want to see this shit again. Like.
Man, I'm not going to just flat out say that's bad drawing. I'm gonna say, yo, we're gonna tighten that up. You know, I like where you're going with that. That's the go-to for the dads out there. If you don't want to hurt their feelings, I like where you're going with that. I see the potential.
This guy's good.
This guy's good. You never hurt their feelings. I see the potential. I like where you're going. You know, then if they will allow you, say, you know, I think we should add a little bit more red on that side. You know, now they come back the whole thing red. Too much red. I see where you're going. You took my advice literal.
I see where you continue to go with it.
Yeah, okay. I said left. You veered all the way. But you know, to come back to it and pass it back to you, and just no, yeah, I don't feel bad about taking my space at all.
And to your point about the me time, me and my girl wrestle with this often because I have a traditional Monday through Friday, say 9 to 5 type shit. She has a
fluctuating schedule.
Yeah, fluctuating schedule with her work schedule. So she often has times for herself because it's a Tuesday, the baby in school, I'm at work. So you got Tuesdays and Thursdays and random ass Friday. You just home
and bored.
I literally only have my weekends, the traditional Saturday and Sunday. And so the times our weekends fall in each other, she like, hey, you want to do this? No, I literally only have today. Like
this is still my me time.
Yes,
this is not us time.
And on the weekdays, I'm going to go get our daughter, bring her home, and I'll probably do some other shit. By the time I'm there, I'm just here trying to relax, and you come on, yeah, so today at work, this happened and this and that. Let me rub my feet, this and that. Bitch, oh my God, Jesus! I literally just have nothing. Yeah. I have nothing.
Yo, it's so funny, bro. I feel like in that capacity, bro, I understand completely because even though I could manufacture my free time because I am an entrepreneur, my time is still very much always allocated to other things that don't just be about me. So like my thing be playing the game. Like I just currently enrolled in the Temple. You know, I play quarterback. That's what I do in my free time.
Impressive.
Yeah, I play quarterback for Temple.
Yeah, I think they needed one, so that's good for them.
No, matter of fact, I entered the transfer portal, and now I play for Michigan State.
Coach Prime might go there.
So I'm going to the NFL soon when Madden come out.
I believe it.
Yeah, I'm going to the NFL. So that's what I do in my free time. So if y'all see this controller in my hand, it's not shared time. But it's like, and that be feeling bad. I'm not here. I'm in the NFL right now. Do you not see the
I'm in the NFL right now.
I'm in the NFL right now. Do you not see the controller? But to your point about, I actually, because my girl asked me to rub her feet the other day, right? And I'm not even big on feet. I'm not a foot fetish guy. It's not my thing.
Okay.
So
not that you don't like them. Because some people, like, they hate feet.
I don't hate feet. I'm just not a feet guy.
Yeah, people that hate feet, like, I don't like feet, but people that hate them are funny to me.
Like, you see me sitting here doing something. I understand you had a long way of doing nothing. And you want me to rub your feet. But it's like, no. But then I had to say, you know what? I'm going to start allocating a little bit more time because I don't want to.
Course correct.
Yeah, I add a little bit more to the energy. Even with the kids. I used to be the dad that did the activities. Let's play Monopoly. Let's do this. I've been so irritated with their asses. I felt bad. I had to apologize. I said, tell them my 8-year-old, I'm sorry for being mean. Says, you're not mean, Dad. What she said to me, you're just always busy. You're not mean. I said, yeah. She's like, you just work so much. I said, look, because I'm always working. I'm like, you know what? But I know that they're accustomed to me playing Monopoly with them and doing things, so I got to get better with that.
That's cool.
But we still need our me time. And I feel like the women just don't understand that. They don't get it. They think that free time, me time is free time. No, motherfucker. Me time is me time. It's not free time. Me time meaning I'm unbothered right here don't mean bother me. And this is another thing I want to tell you motherfucking ladies out here, right?
Get your shit off, King.
Because I feel like women think that when men who pay the bills and go out to the world, they think that we go out to Disney World. So they think when we come home, we are refreshed and ready to pick up the responsibilities that they have been doing. No, we just worked. We just put that work in for that amount of time. For those hours that we wasn't in the crib, we didn't go to Disneyland. We didn't go to the shaky butts. We didn't go play sports with our friends unless it's Tuesdays. And we want to play flag football or something.
And even still, I either won or lost.
I'm not coming home rejuvenated. I'm actually drained.
Right.
I'm actually drained. I sat in the car for 20 minutes because I'm drained.
Absolutely.
I'm getting my thought together. I'm preparing myself for the environment I'm about to go into, right?
It's jungle.
You understand what I'm saying? Depending on how young the kids is, it might be a lot of energy. For me, luckily for me, I'm not at the queen's age no more. So I feel for you, brother. But I just want you to understand. Y'all go to work and y'all understand how tired y'all are. Y'all like, I meant when a girl to work 40 hours, then come home, cook, clean. So you clearly understand the dynamic of being drained.
Supposedly. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So we relieve you of that pressure of having to worry about going to work to survive. Not to buy yourself gifts, but to survive. Understand that we feel how you felt when you had to do it. So yeah, I don't want to come home to a dirty house. Yeah, I don't want to come home to food not in the microwave or not on the stove, ready to be freshly prepared and served. And yeah, I don't want to come home to hearing you telling me I got to do X, Y, and Z for the kids. I'm going to help out. I'm going to give you my last 10% that I got, but don't complain about my 10% and say it's not enough, because the 90 went towards the overhead, motherfucker. And I speak for every man in America when I say that. Every middle class and person that's making less than minimum fucking middle class wages that's trying their best. I speak for the majority when I say that. When they get that 10%, give them credit for the fact that they came home after doing a full shift and tried to help you. Don't complain and don't think his off time is not your time to be on bullshit. Let's say that again for the people in the back. His off time is not your time to be on bullshit. Meaning that ain't your time to come, what about this? We need to do that. We need to do that. Let the nigga get an hour to himself. When he playing a game, don't say, you always playing that game. What about me? Listen, ladies, because I'm in my bag. Let me explain something. I'm like, you want to be, listen, yeah, we want to hang with our fucking friends. I'm here to defend the men. Fuck all that. Society, y'all be trying to craft these bullshit, bogus-ass narratives when a man want to be around his friends. Our friends are not problematic. They're actually problem solvers. It's actually less stressful. It ain't no other shit. Motherfuckers want to be around their friends because we could talk about common interests. It's not always about solving a problem that could have been avoided if you would have just listened to the shit we told you to do from the beginning. So yes, we have to go recharge ourselves. If anything, y'all should be grateful for the time we spend with our friends because it recharges us to come come and give you good energy.
Rejuvenated.
You understand what I'm saying? We be rejuvenated, we be refreshed. Because your friends, if you come to them like, yeah, man, I've been stressed out, we're going to do something to relieve that stress. Whether it's playing ball, lifting weights, just laughing, giggling, and having a good time amongst men, amongst like-minded individuals who share the provision role of what it takes to run a household. When you're around your girl, it's like no different than being around your motherfucking kids. It's going to be whining, nagging, complaining, asking.
Not listening.
Not listening. Thank you, King, for adding that. Thank you, bro.
No problem. Okay, anytime.
So, yes, it's a dynamic. Yes, a man should, as a man, dedicate time to taking your woman on dates. Even if y'all married, even if y'all got kids, dedicate special time for dates. It could be movie night. It could be Taco Tuesday. It could be just going to happy hour. It could just be a lunch break. Dedicate time for her. And ladies, be okay with that. Y'all be jealous of a fucking PS5. You spend more time than that. I'm about to just be a PS5 because that's the only thing you play with around this motherfucker. Like, yo, like, man, the nigga just, he probably done beat your shit up for you every day that week. But the moment he picked the controller up, he spent too much time on Call of Duty. Let that nigga have some free time so he don't gotta find peace outside the house. Y'all be wondering why a nigga don't want to come in the crib. It's because it's not peaceful in there. If you want the man to find peace in the house, then make it a peaceful environment. Marcel, don't be mad if he down the street with motherfucking Deborah. Not that I advocate for cheating, but you know, she not stressing the nigga out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and this message was brought to you by Wolf, and he's running for president of the United States of America.
This was funded by the Democrats. You heard what I said, the Democrats.
This guy's good. This guy's good. Nobody can be mad at that.
Yeah, both of their asses.
Yeah, and I told my
the Republicans. That's what I should have said. This is funded by the Republicans. I'm a Republican.
Hey, yo.
I'm a Republican.
And
I understand both sides.
Another thing I know is with women often as well, because they typically just bitch and moan and complain about whatever. And because the average man doesn't, you know, we don't. I tell our time, even if my job is whatever it is, whatever. As soon as I walk through this door, first of all, as soon as I walk through the job door, this shit don't exist no more. I don't even give a fuck what happened there for real. So by the time I get home, it super don't exist.
No, fact. I'm gonna talk about work.
Right, or whatever got me annoyed or stressed out, whatever. I'm here for peace, like and like to get away from that. So I think women get that they choose or not to, or don't choose, whatever. It happens where because a man doesn't often complain or vent type things, they think like. When you leave the door, it's Disney World. It's like, no.
Thank you. You tied my point. Man, that was good. Thank you.
So it's like, yeah, just because a guy isn't as vocal or whatever with his issues, that doesn't mean he doesn't have issues.
Yes.
Like he's still dealing with the same shit you are, if not more, and he still just chooses to not just project it out, whatever. But y'all gotta project it out, put it there, put it over there, set it right here, and he's just like, I kind of just want to sit in peace and silence and play the PS5.
Yeah, I did that because right now I'm in the NFL. Like I know I'm an accountant by day. But at night, I'm an NFL player. What is the problem?
Why am I talking about accountant in the NFL? That literally doesn't make sense.
Like, I actually have an accountant. Like, and when I'm on this my player mode. No, but he tied the point though, and that was ultimately what I was getting at. Like, just because men don't complain about work, don't mean that work doesn't bother us. So thank you, my good brother, for landing that plane. For me.
Problem. But yeah, so in slight pivot, we were talking about earlier as well a little bit the idea of like feeling like. You just kind of want to like have a not just like maybe like a professional or creative, but also just like a personal pivot, like the idea of like cleansing and shit like that. So
we did talk about that.
So I'm big on those like periodical, whether it's like, and I like just extreme shit. So whether it's like I've done like brown rice challenges and smoothie challenges or no meat, pause. So just only vegetable challenges.
Oh, you good. I didn't say nothing. I didn't even say nothing. Nothing even crossed my mind.
But yeah, so the idea of like, what has been your past experience with cleanses or food challenges, shit like that, whatever.
All right, so I'm gonna talk about the challenges. But were you done with your unpacking of your breaks? Because I know prior to you said you don't take breaks, but I don't think you actually even dissected that on camera. I think we said that off camera. So what's your break philosophy?
Yeah, since my idea of break is kind of what you saying. You said it in a different way. No, just to add to it though. Like, yeah, I don't believe in breaks. Because they're breakups, and there's nothing coming back after that. It's over. Once this establishes it's a break or a breakup, it's a breakup no matter what, though. And now, I ain't going to say a year, now 6 months, but just know, if we are breaking, it is up. And it's up for bitches, too. So, yeah, it's like, and it's a good chance. It's a good chance I may not want to revisit this because I'm imagining it's up for niggas for you, so cool. It's probably just done after that. Like, I don't need to. Yeah, it's cool. So I've never gone through a break. They just been breakups.
Yep.
Yeah, so
I like that. If you're going to break, it's up.
So, but yeah, for sure. But like the idea of just having space and being like, that's interesting. You know, I feel like that when my girl did her girls trip when she was away, because it hasn't been often that we've just truly been away from each other. So when she did that girl trip, I've truly missed her. You know, of course,
they always ask, "Do you miss me?" And I never do.
Exactly.
But when they be going there, when you be going, I know they be missing you.
It's a good feeling to truly miss somebody. You know, we all conditioned to say certain things in response to conversations. Exactly. My girl, she's the what do you call it? The words of affirmation girl. So she likes I love you.
You know, I just found out about myself. Well, we'll talk. Okay. I'll unpack that after the cleanse talk.
Cool. Yeah, so she's into that. So, you know, I'm trained to I love you too. Yeah, I miss you too.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Because I was on my guy Sean podcast.
Even though sometimes I don't say it though.
I'm sorry. I was on my guy Sean podcast just recently, and I used the word train. I said you got to train. Not like a dog, but you got to train your one, whatever. And you know, in the comment they're going crazy. But you willingly just said, "I'm trained to say."
Absolutely.
No, no, you're not hurt. You're not offended. You said it yourself.
That's funny.
But yeah, cleanse talk.
Yeah. No, I was just saying that. Yeah, so I was saying it's good to truly miss somebody at certain times, whatever. Yeah, so that was just that though. Now, as far as the cleanse, so I've done like just smoothie cleanse and that, whatever. So what's been your experience with that?
For one, when you're plane landing, yeah, I agree. Truly missing the best feeling in the world. I want to be able to feel it. Like, if you ask me if I miss you, I feel compelled to say it. I'm not going to say it.
Okay.
I want to hurt your feelings.
Okay.
But I feel compelled.
Gotcha.
At least I feel it. A little bit. Like, damn, should I? Nope, I don't. Truthfully. She be like, you missed the kid? I don't. But,
yeah, absolutely.
But when they be going for like a week or something, yeah, I miss them. I can't wait to come back.
It's very rare I've missed my child.
Yeah, it's very rare. 24/7 dads. See differently. Like, I'm on and off. Like, one break, again, I get my time. So. But sidebar, yeah, so I got intentional about I've done cleanses. I've tried being vegan. I did vegetarian. I did pescatarian. I tried things, but I went to Florida in 2022. My guy, I went to his crib with him and his wife, or whatever the case may be. And while we was there, whatever, he had a big ass, beautiful ass mansion. First time I've seen wealth up close, like for real. Like seeing, like you see the Bentley truck, you see the Rolls Royce, you see the G-Wagon, you see all of the shit that you think in his fucking driveway. You see the big ass beautiful mansion with a lake. That's his in the back. Like, you follow me? And we in there, we just talking for hours. It's about life, and he always respected me as an entrepreneur because I came into their company and I reached it was multi-level marketing. I reached a certain level faster than anybody like that they ever seen. So at the time, like, yo, look, his wife reached out, yo, we want you to come back down. We want you to come back to the business. We want to fly you out and have a conversation. Let's have a meeting. Let's just see what we can do. Like, you had Philly on smash, like, because they was living in LA, but they from Florida. So they're like, yo, y'all brought so many Philly people into the business that quick. Like, come down or whatever. You could be making $50K a month. Like, come on, let's do it. So I fly out there. So we just talking about life. Our age. Rich as fuck, our age. We just talking, we just politicking. But one thing that stuck out to me, his wife was, they got the chef from the restaurant at like the best seafood spot out there to come to their kitchen and cook. No, did he make the seafood? Or they might have ordered seafood and he came and cooked something else.
Okay.
But long story short, we eating the seafood, we going crazy. This shit good as shit. Like, he just sitting there drinking water. I don't even know if he had water. He might have didn't have water. I didn't have nothing. I'm just like, man, I wish I could eat, but I'm fasting right now. I said, what you mean you fasting right now? Like, yeah, I'm going 7 days. I'm not eating nothing. 7 days? He said, yeah, as tempting that is it, bro, we eating. You got a personal chef in the kitchen cooking great food. And that amount of discipline he had to turn down that meal made me realize that I wasn't as disciplined as I needed to be as a man. So I left there motivated, and I created a 90-day fast. I had did 30-day fast, no video game, no smoking, no this, no that. I even went 30 days without sex one time.
Right.
I remember, too, in Atlanta, 2021, I did my first fast. Like, no sex, no this, no that. And I remember that 30th day. Got me some sex. She just had to know. Like, damn, I think it must have been a minute. Like, well, excited. I'm in there rabid. I'm rabid fucking.
16 again.
Yeah, like this is my first time. But that was just 30. So, and after that, it was like a higher level. It was like, nah, like I'm going 90 days. And then at 30, I still was masturbating. So I just wasn't having sex. Or maybe I didn't masturbate, but I was probably willing to. And I told myself, if I wanted to fuck, I'm going to. The 90, I said, under no circumstances, it don't matter, no masturbation, no nothing. I'm not clubbing. I'm not smoking. I'm not drinking. I'm not partying. I'm not doing nothing but the gym and getting my life. In that 90 days, bro, I got my entire life together, damn near. Like, I built a relationship with my dad. I had so much clarity. Like, when I tell you the amount of clarity I had from not drinking, not smoking, not going around them environments that even make you tempted to drink and smoke. Because in my 30 days, I would still go out. I just wouldn't have a drink. In my 90 days, I couldn't even go to the club. So I'm like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I started finding routines that was different. That's what put me in a different mental space. So that fast literally gave me the best clarity of my life. I was able to get my apartment. Remember, I was living in my mom's crib in 2022. I was able to get my apartment. I met my girl during that time. Even though I didn't pursue her, I didn't date her. We just ran into each other during that time. And I had clarity on even what I wanted in a relationship, what I wanted in a woman, what I was willing to tolerate. And I showed myself, talking about girls would tempt me. Like, because one chick, what she said to me, I want you to come rub on my nipples and play with my, some shit, like directly throwing pussy at me.
This guy's good.
And I didn't fuck her yet.
This guy's good.
So it's like, I'm ready to just risk it all. But I knew that they were only trying to fuck to see if I was to break my, you mean?
Oh, he was public about it.
Yeah, I posted on Instagram.
I
posted on Instagram. Oh, I ain't play that part. I posted it on Instagram, and then fucking Philly School Paul posted it. And was like, yo, y'all think y'all could do this? So now I'm being targeted. So, but so many women was DMing me, I respect you. I wish more men were like that. Girl, like, can I take you on a date? You see it fast. Like, what did you want? But,
that's different.
So, you know what was even crazier? I was 29. It was 90 days before my 30th birthday. So, on my 30th birthday, the fast was up. So, that was a crazy way for me to cleanse out my 20s. I cleansed out all them 9 years in that 90 days. And I built a better relationship with my daughter. I had my youngest daughter at the time for that whole process. That helped me a lot. It just made me different as a dad. So fasting and cleansing is necessary. So when we talked about off camera, but you said you think you're going to do one again. I said, I'll join you. So we might could challenge the audience. We'll tell y'all what we come up with and what we're going to do. And for the duration, we're going to hold each other accountable. And if y'all want to join us, feel free to join us.
I'll tell them right here, right now, though, there will be no sex cleanse involved.
Well, it's impossible. Yeah, we in relationships.
No, you can say you can say me and your girl both of them cleanse. You could say that.
I don't. My ex tried that and we broke up. Tried to go celibate in the relationship.
I've been through that.
I left. I didn't go through that. I don't have any experience. I just knew at that moment I wasn't about to break your covenant with God, but I wasn't about to sit here and go.
I was breaking. That sounded crazy, but yeah, I was tempting to break it. Yeah.
No, because that's bad. Like, it's like we shouldn't sway people away from their covenants.
I'm sorry.
He said.
But yeah, I think that's dope. And I definitely always encourage people to tell people, like, whether it is something as like layered as that. But I think it's, I know people, I forgot which religion, I don't know if it's Catholic or Christian, they do the Lent shit, whatever. So whether it's like,
I feel like Christians do Lent.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I know you mentioned you're a candy person. I'm a chip guy, like I told you before. So like it's usually something around like, I've been eating chips a little bit too heavy the last couple weeks, so let me just fucking relax, whatever. But the extreme one has been like, no, I'm just gonna do veggies only, or I've done like.
How about you do no alcohol?
I really don't drink that much. Like, contrary to belief, I don't drink that often.
Every time you post on your story, you're drinking.
I don't post that much.
Let you tell it.
But that's a good segue.
Then they be like, just so we know, this number 6.
Yeah, you gotta know Marlo Law. Whenever you go to happy hour, you gotta get multiple at a time. That's how it does. I don't make the rules.
You gotta put me on this happy hour shit. That's like a 9 to 5 thing, so I need to learn the rules of happy hour.
Yeah.
Because I
go to happy hour at midnight. Oh, happy hour, right?
I go to happy hour, but I don't know the rules. Like, once I've seen a group like it seemed like they came from like a firm or something, agency, and they was all together. They was all like, yeah, they were cheering. There was rounds on you, Jim, and they was just having a blast. And I'm sitting there with my homie, and I'm just like, I was sitting there with K-Pac, the lawyer.
Okay.
Yeah, so we do our monthly check-in. So we was sitting there. I'm just like, yo, damn, that shit look lit. Like, I would love to do some shit like that. The pod guys.
Pod trip, pod hour. Yeah, I'm with it.
We gotta do that, man.
I'm with it. Now about the whole idea.
My 30 friends are my 30s. My 30s friends.
When I just recently went out for happy hour,
32.
we was actually talking about just like the idea of
slowing down on drinking.
No, that didn't come across.
We had an hour.
God,
but that's cool. It felt like that.
Yeah, that didn't come across the table. But yeah, I'll leave it there then. I'll let it breathe. Come across the table?
Just come across the table, which is crazy. Cause you said the first part, and you said it didn't come across. I didn't come across the table or some shit like that. Maybe I switched the words up a little bit to make it a
Ricky, what do you say?
It was
but yeah, we're laying the plane there. We'll bring it up another time. But yeah, the idea. But moral of the story is, face your fears, chase your thrills. Women always shut the fuck up. That's always the moral of the story.
We love y'all though.
Yeah, always. And be around your friends. Pod trip.
Yeah, pod trip. Now, to before we even land the plane. What was the subject? The cleanse. Let's talk cleanse. Right, we ended. So
you want?
All right. So I think that sex is definitely not being cleansed.
Cool.
We're gonna have more sex. We're gonna add that. That's a part of the fast. More sex.
Cool.
You cut down on alcohol, raise your blood levels, have more sex. That.
Fair.
So for me,
I ain't gonna lie. So this is funny. So as a person that doesn't drink often, he doesn't socially, but not really. So are you?
I was actually about to add drinks to my fast. I was going to say.
I'm sorry, land.
Yeah, I was going to say that I'm going to challenge me and my lady to go to more happy hours during this time frame because we need to do that. I'm just telling her how we live like parents that are 46 with kids, and we're not 46. So I'm going to challenge us to go within the next month or 2 months.
I will absolutely meet you at least one of these. Absolutely.
Good. Bring your girl. Bring your fiance. Ricky, too. So the next 2 months, we'll go to at least 4. 4 happy hours. So I'm going to add 4 more drinks to my. But what I will cut down on.
Okay.
I don't smoke already. Don't drink.
You said candy or candy girl?
I tried that before.
It didn't work.
I'll cut down.
It kept calling me.
All right. I'll cut out candy for. I'm not starting today.
Okay.
But I'll prepare myself on. I'll cut down. I'll go 2 weeks without candy.
2 weeks.
I won't touch it.
Okay.
And that's challenging for me. 2 weeks, no candy.
And it's like, you like a sweet person, not chocolate?
I will not. I'm sweets. Like
okay.
Sour Patches.
Yeah,
I'll eat a little bit of chocolate. Chocolate don't really count as candy to me. That's like, it's cool.
Okay.
So chocolate is on the table.
Okay. How about no chocolate, too?
I mean, I can easily do that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I'm like, chocolate won't help.
Okay.
No candy.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
No chips, 2 weeks, then easy. I'll put that on my table.
No soda.
I'm not a soda person, but I'll say no juice then. I occasionally drink juice. You a soda guy, really?
I'm a soda guy.
That's interesting.
I was fortunate to not have acne. That's not my fault.
Oh, acne.
Yeah, I was. Her guy made my face, my skin. I feel like I had a little pimple today, and that's only because I've been a little stressed because of considering circumstances. But other than that, I'm pretty clean. So I can drink as much soda as I want. So I'm gonna go 2 weeks no candy, 2 weeks no soda.
All right, juice, soda, chips on my end, and candy. You know, I won't even touch candy. But
let's just say no junk. But I won't say chips because chips is I barely eat chips anyway.
Right.
So there's no junk for 2 weeks. We must run a mile.
Okay.
Over the course of this 2 weeks. See, it could be on a treadmill too, though.
Okay.
So at least 4 times a week.
So 4 miles.
4 miles a week.
4 miles in a week. I like that.
So a month.
Okay.
For a month. So that's 16 miles. Some niggas is banging that out in a week.
Absolutely.
So we're going 16 miles. So
16 miles in a month.
4 miles. It could be on a treadmill, and I will allow.
I'm an outside guy, so that's cool.
That's cool, but I will allow for physical activity like basketball and football to count.
That would count as a mile.
I mean,
do one activity.
It could count as a mile for that day. Even if you running for hours, I don't give a fuck. You get that 1 mile for that day. I'll let that because I do activities.
All right.
So we'll do that, and then the other 3 have to be on the ground or treadmill.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah. So that's another thing. I don't see because my habits are already better. So let me add to y'all. If you drink too much, if you out there, cut down on drinking for a couple weeks, cut down on smoking for a couple, you'll save money too. Drinking, smoking, junk food, no eating out. We always do that. So because my girl naturally cooks. So I'm just for the guests. No eating out. So let me be fair because I'm cheating a little bit. I already added these things to my lifestyle. But at one point there wasn't. So I got to start people from where they at. So we go a month without drinking, a month without smoking, a month without eating out, and a month without junk for the audience.
Right.
For us, we're going to do the miles. We're going to do 2 weeks without soda and junk food. And you got to read a chapter a day.
I don't got that for you.
Come on, Q.
Read a chapter a day.
Come on, Q. Audience, read a chapter a day. So all of my habits that I do now came from my fast. The gym, the reading. I'll add journaling because I haven't been journaling. I'll journal. Or at least write down 10 things you're grateful for every day for the next month.
I'll do that. I've never journaled in my life.
All right, can you at least
journal? I used to journal when I was a kid.
Read one book, The Magic. It's a 30-day challenge. We do the challenge. Damn. Not even in a fast?
I'll journal for you, though.
But everything else, I cut down sex and all that. I can't do that. I can, but I'm not doing that. But, yeah, I'll cut out junk because that's what I've been doing a lot of. I already cut the game down, so I don't have to cut that down.
How about this for eating out? Can I eat Chipotle?
No.
Damn.
No eating out.
Jesus.
You need
I have a honey grow?
Nigga, you can't eat honey grow, Chipotle, nigga,
like a salad?
You can't go to the food truck and get fruit. The smoothie truck. Smoothie truck is fine. Because I'm not.
Damn, what are these rules?
Smoothie truck.
Fucking Germany?
All right, so let's run through it. For the audience, if you smoke a lot, go a month without smoking, a month without drinking, a month without eating out, and read a chapter a day. And
journal.
Our journal. Write down, either read a chapter or write down 10 things you're grateful for. Your choice. And if you're single, go a month without sex. You know what I'm saying? Because that means you probably just fucking for the free anyway, just doing whatever. So just go a month without sex. And at the end of it, make a goal. And if you want to run the miles, run the miles. Make a goal. What is the end all be all for this? What are you trying to feel? Like, what is your goal?
You ever timed your fastest mile?
I haven't. I could do that.
Yeah, so I do that. I've been lacking this summer because I don't run during the winter. I fucking hate cardio. So whenever it's nice, that's why. All right,
so you know why I don't run outside? I get pins and needles. It's like a nerve
sensation.
thing.
Oh, okay.
And it's like it's excruciating.
Gotcha.
It's excruciating. So I don't run outside.
I respect that.
I can't even walk for too long.
Gotcha.
Only time I can run outside is
football
or basketball.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just the tread. I already hate cardio, and the treadmill just make it more of a just not happening. So outside,
because you want to see a visual.
Right.
Yeah,
but
I can do the treadmill though.
But so when I got to build all the momentum all over again every fucking summer or spring, by the time the end of the time, let me see what's gonna be my fastest mile. But then last year, I almost got to an 8-minute mile. But I think
what's considered fast?
Fast is anywhere between decent. I won't say fast because niggas be niggas. I would say decent. Everybody, every adult should be able to at least run 8:30 to 7:30. I would say
8:30.
Yeah. If you can't do that, you probably out of shape, and that's okay.
Okay. So what's
just 1 mile? Like
okay.
fast is I would say
4 minutes
easily. No, that's Usain Bolt. Okay. Like fast is
that's what I had in mind.
7 and below for sure. If you flirt with 7 and you going to 6, you fast.
Okay, got you. All right. So
because most people who really run, they could do 8-minute miles for 10 miles. So that's why if you could do a quick one, it's like you probably
you in the game.
Yeah.
And if you condition yourself, you can get me.
Right.
All right. So I know we could come up with, and the fact that we coming up with these on the spot, have Grace with us, we'll probably come up with a better list when we are critically thinking about it. Right now, we just kind of making shit up. So don't judge us and be like, oh, I can do that in my sleep. Fuck you, niggas. Everybody start where you at, motherfucker. Start where you at. So for us, we're gonna do no candy because I've been going crazy with the candy. No candy, no soda because that's extreme. And mind you, our difficulties might not be your difficulties. It might be easy for you to cut out sweets and chips. For us, that's a challenge.
Are you a water person?
No, I'm gonna drink more water.
So I try to drink a gallon a day. I've been slipping lately.
A gallon?
I'm bigger than you, so it's for your weight type.
Subjective,
shit,
nigga.
Yeah, so I try to get in a gallon a day, but I've been slipping lately though.
A gallon. I'm gonna do 4 bottles of water a day.
Well, I think that's half. I think 8 is a gallon, right?
I'm doing 4. I'm gonna do half a gallon. Right, cool. I'm gonna do 4 bottles of water a day minimum for the next month. Good. Because I be peeing every 2 seconds.
It comes with it.
4 bottles a day minimum. So starting on this day, we know what the day in front of. For y'all, it's from the day this podcast come out.
8 might be half. Actually, I think about it.
But for us, I thought 8 glasses was a gallon.
All right, cool.
Yeah, they
either way,
you
it don't
should
matter.
drink at least 8 gallons.
All right, cool.
For me, 4 bottles of water a day, depending on the size.
And I'm gonna try to do my gallon.
Amount of ounces. From the day you see this, it starts. We know what day we're starting. I'm cutting out 2 weeks, no junk food, meaning no candy and no soda. And we said we're gonna do the
16 miles in a month.
16 miles in a month.
No eating out.
No eating
journaling
out.
or reading or 10 things you're grateful for. Gallon or half gallon.
Yeah. So the no eating out is probably more your thing. I already don't eat out for real. So give me something that you would request because we eat out only when my girl hand is like cramping from all the cooking she does. She cooks a lot. I got to give her credit. Yeah. So I can't say I'm not gonna eat out because I literally do it strategically where it might just make sense to pay $26 for a piece, 2 pieces and some wings and a 2-liter.
Yeah.
Then to go spend $40 on groceries.
I told you, my girl, she Jason Tatum, so she be having her rhythm when she's cooking. It's never just scheduled,
so
whatever.
Are you willing to cook?
I can't cook.
You had to figure something out, nigga. You better go a month without.
No,
at least 2 weeks
I'm gonna
without
just get a smoothie. That's all.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right,
or eat grapes.
That's good. So give me something that I probably don't do. Give me something that I probably don't. I should stop doing that you could probably think about.
How about this?
Damn, he knows something.
Yeah. For a month, you can't be. It's gonna happen, but the point is, you can't be more than 5 minutes late to places. Like that's the aim. Like you aim to be on time, but 5 is the limit.
No, don't give me no limit.
All right, so you have to be on time for everything
I do for a month.
I like it.
That's heavy. Because that's a challenge for me. So that was a good one.
I like it.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah. You can't say the word bitch.
I like that.
Got my card.
I like that record. Yeah.
Can't say the word bitch for a month.
Okay.
All right, so on this day, here you have it. By the power invested in both of us.
Bitches!
Yeah, get out the system. Get the bitches out the system because you can't say it. And yeah, me showing up on time. I think when we come back for the next episode, we're gonna have a challenge for each other that's gonna make us better as men. Okay. This little shit we doing right now, we're gonna do it because this is like some small shit. But we're gonna come up with something because I actually like the idea of being challenged to not be late.
Absolutely.
So I think, we'll land it there. I think we just gave them an extra 10 minutes. So we'll land it there and we'll reserve the right to pick it up. So replay this shit over and over till everything makes sense. We'll do the same. We hope y'all got 1% better today. And we, as y'all know,
we clearly plan on getting 1% better.
You see, we really do. So y'all know what it is, man. Another episode of With Have Spoken podcast. We need y'all to share this episode, man. Y'all let people know we grow. You know what I mean? And just share it. Don't gatekeep it. Share it with people you know. Put people on. You know, no matter who that person is. Just if it's something that stood out to you, share it with somebody. Post your favorite clip on social media. Tag Q, tag me, tag the network page. You already know where to find me at Wolf WSC. Where can they find my guy Q?
Right on Q Live. Right as in the right side on QUE Live.
And y'all know, follow Ricky B. Philly, you know what I mean, for all y'all production needs. And don't forget, this is a billboard. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel at Wolf Network. Make sure you follow the social media page on Instagram at wolfnetwork.wsc. And make sure y'all download us on Apple, Spotify, and everything in between. The Wolf Has Spoken podcast. And y'all already know, man, until next time, the Wolf Has Spoken. We out.
Yes, sir.